There are a few figures in the Last Night toy line that are going to be a little difficult to get your hands on due to the way store exclusives and figures that show up in the last waves of the toy line are distributed. However, I was able to get my hands on one said toy recently, and I'm going to review him now. Jello again, Aaron here from My Turbo Reviews, and today I'm going to take a quick look at Transformers The Last Night. Ooh, sorry. Transformers The Last Night Hot Rod. Hot Rod's alt mode is a sleek black Lamborghini with some red accents. He does feature an Autobot symbol here on one of the doors. It's tiny and it's in that movie silver color, which I don't really care for, but at least he's got an Autobot symbol. The windows are done up in a clear smoky color, but all it reveals is robot parts inside. He does feature the Lamborghini logo right here on the hood of the vehicle. Flipping the vehicle over, you can see robot parts on the inside, but really they're not that bad, especially since you're not going to be looking at the car from this angle very often anyway. Other than that, the wheels roll as you'd expect, although they're not pinned in like I like. And of course, this vehicle is also this robot. And in his robot mode, Hot Rod is mostly well proportioned. The face, while a little odd, is definitely faithful to his on-screen appearance. The one thing that bugs me, and it's a minor thing, but it's still something to talk about, are these flaps on his shoulders that don't lock in place anywhere and just kind of flop all over the place. Fortunately, mine aren't too loose, but still it's something to be on the lookout for. It is true that this figure does share some parts with another movie figure, that being Lockdown from Age of Extinction, and most notably it's his lower legs and feet. Still, I don't think that it detracts from the character all that much, even if they're not exactly screen accurate. The car pieces fold up nicely, so he doesn't really have too much of a backpack, which is always good. And really there's not much kibble on this guy to speak of at all. For articulation, the head will rotate on a ball joint, move up and down slightly. Arms at the shoulders, at the elbows, move very nicely. The hips also move on a ratcheting joint, and the knees will give you a 90-degree bend. Feet too will bend because of the transformation, but it adds towards the articulation on the figure anyway. Oddly enough, Hot Rod doesn't come with any accessories, but I don't remember him wielding any in the movie. I could be wrong, but either way, it's not really that big of a deal. Given that this guy has so far only showed up in the States as a Walmart exclusive, along with an Amazon listing that has yet to come in stock as far as I know, he may be a little bit difficult to get, but if you get a chance to pick him up, I'd say he's a very decent robot, and I really like him. I'm glad I was able to snag him when Walmart had him briefly in stock on their online store. And as always, this has been Aaron from My Turbo Reviews, saying catch you later.